Hey guys, just getting off work, finally. So, let's see. I'm oblivious to the date and time anymore because all I do is work and sleep. Tuesday, February 28th, 9:10 p.m. Eastern Time, here in Florida. Anyways, so I've been feeling lately, the last couple of weeks, that I should make a video, another reintroduction video. For those of you who don't know, and hello, my name's Jen. I had a YouTube channel for about 3 years, and all my accounts were hacked last year, and I lost my Gmail, my Facebook, and my YouTube account, amongst others, but those were my primary ones, and I had used them for well over a decade. So it's a lot of memories, a lot of data, and a lot of things, documents and stuff that's just gone now. I can't get it back. So anyways, on my former channel, which was Metronome, METRO space GNOME, I talked about everything from my personal experiences in life and my journey through some things, fighting injustice and experiencing some discrimination and different things like homelessness and having an illness that was where I was turned away from the medical community. Anyways, other things, corruption in the world. I guess you could say a conspiracy theorist. However, looking back over the last 3 years, most of everything that I said was coming and was going to happen has occurred and or is occurring now. So what ended up happening after my accounts were hacked is going through the homelessness and getting well after I was sick in 2020 and 2021, moving states and starting my life over from scratch. I took a hiatus from social media for a while, and I needed to, because I needed to take that time and continue to work on myself. And I have been on a journey of inner healing and spiritual development since 2018. And I'm at the point now where I feel better on the inside than I've ever felt, even though my life around me is all a shambles at the moment. But it actually, looking back in retrospect, I can see now how all of these things that I thought were happening to me at the time were actually happening for me. And what I mean by that is losing everyone and everything that I ever had or loved, and walking this world alone and looking inside to find answers and healing for things that were broken in me for mostly my whole life. So now it's just a matter of picking up the pieces in my life, which I am currently in the process of doing. And I don't have a glamorous life or anything like that, but I sure have a story. And I've been through quite a lot in my life, a lot more than the average person. And most of it has been a lot of pain and suffering. So instead of taking all the misery for the first near half a century of my life and becoming some miserable, bitter, mean, cruel, unhappy person, I decided to take all my sufferings, learn from them, grow from them, heal my traumas, and try to figure out a way to use my experiences and lessons to help others avoid suffering, or at the very least alleviate it if possible. And one thing about me, I'm a Capricorn, so I don't give up. B, I'm a mom and a grandmother, so caring for others, nurturing others, healing others, helping others, teaching others is in my nature, literally. And then I figured, with the way the world is today, when I look back over the last 46 years of my life, and I can definitely see a big difference in the times from when I was a child to looking at the lives of children today. Big difference. However, excuse me. It makes more sense to me, as most anyone who's alive in the world today most likely hasn't had the greatest, most wonderful, happiest, best life ever, the life of their dreams. I have yet to meet anyone in my personal life who can say that. So you look around the world today, and there is a lot of pain, a lot of misery, a lot of suffering, a lot of bad things. So to me, it makes just logical sense to try to take what was handed to me that was awful and remold it and hand it back out, but in a way that is helpful. Because that's what this world needs right now. And I guess this is leading me up to the basis and the point of this video. Yes, I wanted it to be an introduction video, but I also want to let everyone know that there are some very major, serious things popping off in the world right now, all over the world. And it's just a matter of time whether people want to think it or believe it or not. It's just a matter of time until these things that are going on in the world eventually and inevitably will make their ways into your neighborhood, my neighborhood, things like that. So I figure it's my duty and my responsibility, being aware of some of the truth amidst a lot of the deception in this world, to speak on it, or at least share what I have learned or experienced and I know to be a fact and to be true. I won't speak on anything unless I have confirmation, because I'm all about accuracy. Me and errors are not friends. So, anyways, I'm not going to make this one too long. I might do another video tonight or tomorrow. It just depends. But I've been keeping some notes and doing my research and putting all of the puzzle pieces together on the big global puzzle, and I can see the big picture for what it is. And in my opinion, the way it's looking right now is as if the world is a chessboard, and we've got all the players on the board taking their positions, gearing up for Armageddon. which is a war in the world between nations for domination. I don't condone violence in any way, nor do I support war in any form, fashion, or anything. I don't believe that human beings should even take matters into their own hands as far as taking another life. I don't think that's up to us as human beings to determine the fate of another. Just saying. Well, the bar's pretty packed tonight. Anyways, I'm goal-minded right now. I'm saving for a car because I'm sick of this. Too old for it. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to say, but the video I come back with is going to touch on a lot of sensitive subjects. Viewer discretion advised. Parental advisory, PSA. Speaking about these things, I have every right to, as per Section 107 of the Fair Use Act, which allows me to speak on anything, to view it as to speak on anything as far as for learning purposes. And I intend on doing that. As it is right now, we still have free speech in this country. Although barely anymore. So, I hope to see you there. I would love to eventually do some Q&As or answer questions or take viewer suggestions of any topics. Nothing is off limits with me. I believe in communication and collaboration, and I don't believe in argument or hatred. So anything that is discussed, it is done in a judgment-free zone by a person with a lot of compassion and a very open mind. But other than that, I guess all I can say is, welcome to the end times, everyone. What a time to be alive. Whew. Yeah, so, all right. So anyways, next video, I'll just start rattling off the subjects that I want to touch on. And hopefully we can all start working together. Go humanity. Go humankind. For we wrestle not against the flesh and blood, but against the rulers and principalities. And blah, blah, blah. And that's the truth. We don't need to be fighting amongst one another. We need to find the root of the problem and go to the source. So we'll touch on that one in the next video. I gotta unwind after this hell day from work, and I'll either do that video tonight or tomorrow. And here we go again, round 2, ding ding ding. Welcome to Jen's life as a targeted individual. Gee, I wonder why. I don't care, they haven't got me yet. All right. Take care, everybody. Much love. And see you in the next video.